We have engaged the Borg.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego with the beautiful Karina here in Bogota, Colombia. And Karina's K1 visa was approved, and her Interpol certificate was accepted by the embassy. So, you know, we're just waiting now for her visa to get embossed in her Venezuelan passport. Karina's from Venezuela, I'm from Florida, and very soon Karina will be in Florida with me, getting married on the beach in Navarre, Santa Rosa County. We had a fantastic experience, almost 2 years going through this K1 visa process. Now this video is a little bit of information. If you are a Venezuelan, if you're a Venezuelano, Venezuelana, and you are a resident of Bogota, Colombia, or anywhere in Colombia, and you go to your K1 visa interview, now Karina, you know, had her police certificate from Venezuela, and she had her police certificate from Colombia, but it wasn't enough, okay? She needed an Interpol police certificate also, and then we also recommend getting a presidential letter to bring to your visa interview, just in case you get asked for it. And this is how you do it. Now I'm going to go right above Karina's head. You go to this email right here. Excuse me, Karina. You go to this email right here, and this is for the Interpol police certificate. You get a copy, you take a picture of your biographic page of your passport and your last entry date into Colombia. This is Venezuelans, okay? And you get a copy of your cedula from Colombia. If you have a protective status cedula to live in Colombia, you take a picture of that with your phone. You upload your Colombian cedula, protective status cedula. You upload a copy of your biographic page of your Venezuelan passport, and you upload a copy of your last entry stamp into Colombia. And you send it to this email right here, right above beautiful Karina's head. You send that information. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was about the Interpol police certificate. I just went over what you have to do if you are a Venezuelan national that is a legal resident of Bogota, Colombia, or any city in Colombia. Okay, if you are in a K1 visa process, there's a good possibility that you will be required to get an Interpol police certificate. So that was the process. Now, you may also be asked to get a presidential letter from the president of Colombia. Okay, this could happen. This video basically is applying to Venezuelans living in Colombia. Okay, so you go to your K1 visa interview, and the immigration officer sees your Venezuelan police certificate, and then he sees or she sees that you got a Colombian police certificate. But there's a good possibility that that Colombian police certificate's not going to be valid. The consular officer may just draw a circle around the address and say, no, you got to go here and get the Interpol police certificate. All right, or you got to go here and get the presidential letter. Now, to get the letter from the president of Colombia for your K1 visa approval, okay, you got to go to this website right here. Okay, I'm going to go right here. Go to this website, and then you're going to write an email that says, "Dear Office of the President of Colombia, I'm in the K1 visa process, and the U.S. Embassy in Bogota, Colombia requires a presidential letter." That's the first thing. And then you're going to write your full name. Okay, you're going to put your passport number, write your passport number, and you're going to write the case number for your K1 visa. Okay, that's the first thing you're going to do. Now, you're going to include in this email to the president, the Office of the President of Colombia, a photocopy of your Colombian cedula, giving you protective status in Colombia, a copy of your Venezuelan cedula that shows you were originally from Venezuela, and a copy of your biographic page of your Venezuelan passport. So you take a picture with your phone, okay, and then you're going to upload those three things to the email to the president, the Office of the President of Colombia. And then you send the email. Now it's going to take probably about a week to 10 days, maybe even longer, 2 weeks, to get that letter from the President of Colombia. It's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to get the Interpol police certificate. So plan ahead now, Mr. Sponsor, Miss Sponsor. If you are an American citizen with a Venezuelan beneficiary living in Colombia, go ahead and get those letters like now before your K1 visa interview. So you're planning ahead and you will not have to go through a 3 or 4 week 221G wait for those documents. Thanks for watching the videos, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're here for you. Don't forget our live stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I'm going to change the time in 2024, probably this month, to 6 p.m. Central Time. Okay? Hang in there. Be patient during this process. Don't be in a big hurry. If you get in a big hurry, you're going to get a headache. And Karina, she's good to go. We had to get an Interpol police certificate. We got it in 3 weeks and a few days. I emailed it to the embassy in Bogota, to their website, to their email, and then they accepted her Interpol police certificate. Our visa was approved already, and it was issued. And yesterday we picked up Karina's passport from downtown Bogota with her visa embossed in her Venezuelan passport, with her big package of stuff that she must not open, which she will present to the Border Patrol officer in Miami. See you very soon at the next live stream.